Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor, Martha Anger. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Just a few hours before the midnight deadline, lawmakers signed a funding bill to avert a government shutdown. And it will fund federal agencies through December 3rd. However, President Biden's larger and more ambitious domestic agenda, the bipartisan infrastructure deal, remains in limbo. But the bickering over this bill is not bipartisan. It's all Democrats, progressives versus moderates, with progressives wanting the infrastructure deal tied in with a $3.5 trillion economic and climate package, and the moderates wanting a much smaller package, as low as $1.5 trillion. Pharmaceutical company Merck says it has created an oral antiviral medicine that cuts the risk of hospitalization or death from COVID-19 in half by 50%. According to the company, only 7.3% of patients who received the pill were hospitalized or died through day 29, compared with 14% of patients treated with a placebo. So Merck is planning to apply to the Food and Drug Administration for emergency use authorization as soon as possible. And if authorized, it would be the first oral antiviral for COVID-19. For years, fertility treatments in France were only legal for straight couples, a man and a woman. But for the first time in history, single women and lesbian couples in France now have access to fertility treatments. However, the path to parenthood may still be an uphill battle. And that's because of a chronic shortage of sperm donations in France. And the country is already struggling to meet demand with wait times of up to 12 months. Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal has gone viral for displaying his social media ignorance during a hearing in Washington, D.C. The hearing was designed to hold Facebook officials accountable for a report that revealed that the company knew its photo sharing app, Instagram, was causing significant harm to the self-esteem of young girls. Blumenthal confronted Facebook global head of security, Antigone Davis, by asking her to commit to ending Finsta, mistakenly believing Finsta is a Facebook product. But Davis had to explain to Blumenthal Finsta means a fake Instagram account. It's not a product to be regulated, shining a light on the lack of knowledge many elected officials have when talking and trying to regulate tech platforms. The White House will be lit in pink lights all day today, Friday, in recognition of National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the National Breast and Cervical Cancer Early Detection Program. The program provides free breast and cervical cancer screenings to low-income, uninsured, and underinsured women in every state, as well as many tribal organizations and territories. Head to this link below to find information on how to get screened through this program. Four years ago, Arizona police officer Lieutenant Brian Zach made a welfare check at a home, and his heart broke when he found 2-year-old abuse victim Kyla with a fractured skull, brain bleed, dislocated elbow, and covered in bruises. When children's services workers asked Zach if he would consider taking Kyla temporarily until they found her a permanent home, he immediately said yes, and eventually adopted her as his own. Former President Jimmy Carter turns 97 today, Friday. Carter is America's 39th president, a Nobel Prize winner, and he's the oldest living former U.S. president, having outlived every other occupant of the Oval Office. Despite recent health challenges, Carter is still very active. Carter is the son of a Georgia peanut farmer who'd go on to be America's 39th president. The Nobel Prize winner surpassed George H.W. Bush in age, who died in 2018 at 94. Again, despite recent health challenges, Carter still leads an active lifestyle. If you would like to send Mr. Carter a virtual happy birthday, go to the Carter Center website here. Sign1News will be broadcasting live updates Monday through Friday. Then this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, join us for a live panel of diverse guests to discuss the hot topics of the week. This week's topic: different generations, same struggles. We will update you on the student protests going on at Atlanta Area School for the Deaf and compare their fight with the Deaf President Now protest that took place at Gallaudet 30 years ago. Has anything changed? Be sure to post your thoughts and comments at any time during any of the live shows. We might even share your comment. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Apple Watch, Amazon, and Roku.